Hi everybody, it's Chartsky with part one of a split morning session from March 27th. I didn't want it to get to be too long of a video, so I broke it into two parts. And besides, this shows something different than the second part. You'll just have to see that here in a few minutes, I guess. But sometimes trades happen quick, and sometimes it takes them a while to develop, and sometimes we take trend trades, and sometimes we take counter trend trades. We're not afraid to catch a falling knife, so to speak, and that's what both of these trades were. They were counter trend trades. One of them we were fairly quick to scratch, and the other one we amended the profit target on, and you'll just have to kind of watch it, but it's not too long of a video. Anyway, these are the first couple of trades as they were called and managed in the live trading room March 27th.
The longer it takes to get down here, the more inclined I am to bump it down to the low of the day, or the low of the session, rather. I'm going to knock it down another penny to 47. I'm sorry, 47, 34. 47, 34. Just take that off, get it out of the way so it's not a distraction. There goes gold, spiking up. $60.5 will be a sell in gold, aggressive to very aggressive. Again, just like crude oil, trying to catch the move in the extension. 15 ticks coming down in gold. Not going to touch the euro right now. 60.5 is a sell in gold. Aggressive to very aggressive. Let's see. I'm going to raise gold 2 ticks to 60.7. Sitting on the low of the day, low of the session in crude oil for a buy at 47.34. See if you can come in here and fill us. Got to be careful how we get filled on this one. 15 ticks all out. And it's aggressive to very aggressive. And so far, we got front run by a couple ticks. Here comes gold maybe. Tagged us. And there we go. We got a fill. See if it'll turn down quick. 15 ticks. Then market gold. Got to really be careful. I'm going to bring crude oil down 2 more ticks. 47.32. Come on, gold. Push down. Push down. You can do it. I go to break even in gold. Still watching crude oil. So win on this guy. Boy's thin. Almost called it too tight, didn't I? I was thinking to get through 60.5. We don't mind taking counter trend trades sometimes, but this is not the way we want to make our bread and butter. It's dinking down, dinking down. All right, +1 in gold, make it a free trade. Now we can focus on crude oil. This is a counter trend trade in gold. It should have come on back and may not make it. So we got to go to +1. Cover costs and expenses, and it's a pretty strong move up, so we got a good feel. We tried to manage it well. That's about all you can do. There's not enough of a pullback, not enough profit taken. We won't get our little 15 ticks. But we set ourselves up for it, did everything we could. May still get it. Well, crude oil is a lot more dangerous now. But I'm still willing to give it a shot here at 47.32 for 15 ticks. Come on, gold, just a little bit more. That's all we need, is just a little bit more. All right, we got another push down in crude oil to 47.36, and the computers bought it up pretty aggressively. I'm thinking about going down one more. I'm going down one more tick to 47.31. I may cost us the trade doing this, but this price action's got me a little bit concerned. Seems like we got more participation this morning, although crude oil is not doing very much. It's at least moving at times. Took out 36 by a tick. Flashed down to 47.35. I believe they're going to take out these lows at 47.34. But if we get enough computers to front run, they won't do it. Still waiting on gold to turn. Our little 15 ticks. It's trying. And that may have been as close as we get in crude oil. Got down to 47.35 and now it's turning up again. Or trying to. Let's stay patient in crude oil. Come on, gold, one more tick. That's all we need. Well, we may need two. I mean, don't know how much hidden buying we're going to have running into down here, but alright, this is counter trend trading gold. We got to watch, let's watch 10 ticks at 59.7. It breaks through that to the upside. We'll move the target and just take 10 ticks on it. It's certainly been willing to give 10. I think it can give us 15, but we've got to try and make this entry count for something. Here comes crude oil again. Hit 32. Come on, it may. There we go. Hit us 31.15 ticks. Let's see a bounce. Come on. There you go. Come on. Give a bounce. Got to watch them both now, because we may have to amend the profit target in gold. If it trades back up through 59.7, we're just going to take 10 ticks out in gold, looking for the bounce in crude. At 47.35, 36 was kind of support, and now it's a little bit of resistance. I'd like to see it turn up through there first. If it comes back under our entry in crude oil from right here, we're going to have to scratch. Looks like it wants to turn down. I'd be ready to scratch crude oil. Gotta get out of it. May want to come lower. We took a shot at it. I think it wants to come lower. Still watching gold. Hadn't gotten through 59.7. Yeah, there comes crude oil. I'm not going to bother it right now. There's been no retracement. That's about the only way we could have traded it, is counter trend. And we gave it a shot, got a good entry. Just wasn't any retracement there. Now you're kind of reckless if you're holding a buy in a market that's screaming lower. It'll turn at some point, but I don't want to be hanging on by my fingernails. Come on, gold. Man alive. Come close. Here we are getting back to 59.7. If it gets through there, we're going to have to just take 10 ticks. Excuse me. There we go. Well, it's been a long time to hold a trade for 15 ticks, but computer sell-off in crude oil looks like. All right, we're at 59.7. If we tick up one tick, we're knocking the target down in gold to 10. That's all we can get. That's all we can get. That's okay. Crude oil's moving down. I guess about as good as you expect in the computer market. All right, 10 ticks is now the target in gold. And that's all we could get. That's all right. It's a good start anyhow. And that one was a scratch. So we'll see what else we can find.
Okay, that's it for part one. Part two is uploaded and should be available to you there to watch. I will tell you that in the gold trade, if we had been stubborn and waited, it came all the way back. So rather than 10 ticks, coming all the way back would have been 0 ticks. And like all the rest of my videos, here is the CFTC disclaimer. It's very important and I urge you to read it. If you want more information now, you can go to my blog at www.chartsky.com. If you got a question now, send it to me at chartskytrades@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'll see you in part two, and thanks for watching.
Let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out there.